How to fish a Texas rig. You can catch a lot of fish on a Texas rig if you fish it correctly. So let me show you how. Step number one, you're gonna wanna cast it out there. So let's get that cast out there. Your bait's gonna slowly fall down to the bottom. Once you cast it out there, leave your bail open so the line will continue to come off so the bait can actually hit the bottom. And don't mind that line twist, I gotta switch this line out. Once you're sure your bait's hit the bottom, you can close the bail. Now there's a few ways you can fish this. First, you're gonna wanna reel in a little bit until you got some tension on the line. One way you can fish it is by popping it, and popping it is just bringing your rod tip up to the sky a couple times. After you pop it a couple times, you're gonna wanna pause. When you pop your bait, it's gonna do something like this in the water, and then it's gonna slowly fall back down. And probably 90% of the time, the fish is gonna bite it on that slow fall back down. Another way you could fish it is by twitching it, which is basically keeping your rod tip low and just pulling back towards you. The pause is key though, because once that bait pauses and starts to sink back down, that's when the fish are gonna strike. Now, if you twitch your bait, it's gonna give it more of like a swimming motion as it's gliding in the water, of course. And if you wanna drag this bait across the bottom, just reel it in very slowly. Stop it every once in a while, because like I said, when you stop the bait, that's usually when the fish strike. Now, if you just reel in your bait real slowly, you can drag it across the bottom. And you might just drag it right by the fish's face. You have to be really patient with it. Don't rush it. The best place to fish the Texas rig is near grass, docks, laydowns, any shady cover, because most of the time, that's where the fish is gonna be. The weedless rig is gonna let you slide right through all those areas without getting snagged. Once you feel a little tick in the line and you think the fish is on, make sure you rip into your hook set so you get that fish. However you decide to fish this, fish it slow. It's all about finesse, not speed. Because that's